rather than write a big long email and taking a lot of pictures and trying to describe where I'm living here in the Philippines, I thought it might be easier to just record a video. So I'm going to take you around, show you my apartment, show you the area I'm living in, called Eastwood, shops and restaurants, and the bar I'm living at as well. So let's take a look.
From the rooftop, we get a pretty good view of pretty much all of Manila. Out there is to the north. That's looking out towards Manila Bay. There's a storm and some rain. Towards the south, towards Makati.
Up here from the rooftop, you can get a pretty good view of Eastwood City behind me. So let's go down and take a closer look. We're up in a tower right now, looking back at Eastwood. This is the main shopping area with all of the restaurants. Over here is where they're putting in a new shopping center with a couple of high-rise apartment buildings. Over here is Dell's and IBM's new call center, 24-hour McDonald's, and these are all the apartment buildings, one of which is the one that I live in. This is the main shopping area of Eastwood. Up there are the movie theaters, the lunch places, Vietnamese restaurant. Down there is Bedroom, the bar, club, restaurant that I was talking about. So down here is the walkway where Bedroom's at. Seattle's Best Coffee on the side. Cheesecake, etc. Kind of like a cheap version of Cheesecake Factory. This is Bedroom, first floor, second floor, third floor. Eastwood's pretty much like any mall in America. You got your coffee beans, Starbucks, movie theaters upstairs, bowling alley, bookstores, clothing stores. Just downstairs from my apartment, they have pretty much everything I need. There's a mini stop, convenience store, place to do my laundry for about $1 a pound, purified water place, haircut place, and my building. This is where I live, Eastwood Excelsior. I live Tower 1. There's also Tower 2. On the 7th floor of my apartment, I actually have a swimming pool, which seems pretty nice, but brand new, and there's no chairs, anywhere to sit. I have what looks like a jacuzzi, but I don't think it works. Although for the first time, there are actually 2 people in the pool. We're up here on the 30th floor right now, just outside my apartment. So, let's take a look inside. This is my living room. This is my living room. Here is the area where at some point, hopefully, a nice television will go. Right now, it's just my tiny, crappy 13-inch TV from home, which doesn't even work. The couch, coffee table. When the apartment was originally given to me, there was nothing in here. The whole place was entirely blank. So everything had to be purchased. Even the air conditioners, blinds on the windows, all the lights, everything. Same room, looking back towards the entrance. I have a small dining room table, shelving unit, and that's about it. Off to the side is the kitchen. The kitchen is one of the few areas of the apartment that's almost finished. When I got here, basically everything was bare. There was no lights in the ceiling, there was no appliances, there was no nothing. So all of that had to be installed. It's actually a gas range, although there's no gas in the building. So a separate guy had to come and install a gas tank underneath the countertop. It did come with cabinets, but there's no drawers or anything like that. So all the knives and forks had to be stored on the countertops. There's also no dishwashers here, and not really a place to put one. So all the dishes have to dry on a rack on the counter. Refrigerator, microwave, all of that had to be purchased as well. But pretty much completed at this point. Coming back from the kitchen, across the living room, there's a short hallway. The hallway leads to both of the bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The first bedroom is currently being used as an office. Bedrooms here are pretty small anyway, but it's enough space. Desk, computers, some storage area, and some bookshelves, which still need to be sorted out. This is the master bedroom. Queen-size bed, a couple of nightstands, a small bookshelf, which still needs things on it. And then in the corner of the room are these cabinets. There aren't any actual closets in the apartment, or most of the apartments I've looked at. They just have these built-in units, and they come pretty bare. I had to find these shelves separately. Places to put the shoes, coat hangers, all that stuff. It's enough space for me because I didn't bring that much clothes, but if you have a lot, it might be tough to fit stuff. The bathrooms were another area that took quite a bit of work to put together. They basically just came with a sink and toilet and the basics for the shower. When I moved in, there wasn't even a shower rod. I'd have a separate guy come in and install a special water heater up here because none of the buildings in the Philippines have hot water. You need an external device that's electrically heated. It sounds like a pain in the ass, and it was, but now that it's installed, the water pressure is actually better and the hot water works, and it heats up really quickly. Both the bathrooms came completely bare. I even had to install the racks to hold towels, one for the door. Instead of a counter or a set of drawers or something underneath the sink, there's nothing. It's just an open area. Also, the water in the Philippines is not really safe for me to drink. So I got a purifier from America that actually seems to be working. I still haven't tried drinking the water, but at least it works well enough to brush my teeth. The second bathroom is about the same size, but it's not nearly as useful since I didn't bother to install a hot water heater for the shower. So that's the apartment. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, top floor here in Eastwood. Pretty much settled in at this point. Apartment's still a little bare, and the biggest thing missing is the television, but hopefully that'll get sorted out sooner rather than later. Things are going well. I'll be back in America for Christmas, and maybe I'll even try and make another video showing a little more about the bar and restaurant here in Eastwood. Anyway, that's all for now. See you guys.